Hey guys, today we have a knife from Yuna. He's from Thailand and he's a very talented knife maker, and this is the second knife I have received from him. The first one was my Zombie Slayer Type S. The Type S is basically a thicker version of his folders. You can also order this folder, which is his newer design. It's called the Key, which means the flow of energy. You can also order this in a Type S version, but I like the normal version because it fits my hands much better. The Type S was a little bit thicker, and since I don't have this extra large hand, I have a medium to large hand, and this one just feels much better in my hand. Very ergonomic and very well designed. Yuna's knife has been known for sharpness, and this one is no exception. It's one of my more top three sharpest folders. He used to use CDP laminated steel, but on this one I think it's M390. I'm 99% sure. Okay, he uses M390 on this one. The blade has a 4-inch long blade, and it has this pretty high polish. It's not the highest polish you can get, but it is pretty high polish. I like this type of finish because on the real high polish you get scratched really easily, and you just won't look good if you tend to use it. On the flat side, Yuna uses satin finish. Okay, the blade style, it's very EDC oriented, but at the same time very combat ready. It has this harpoon switch on top, which gives you a very easy penetration tip. The blade it's wide. It's not very wide, but it's pretty wide, and has this wide curve, so you can cut things really easily. Okay, it uses spider hole, it uses flipper, and uses thumb stud. The thumb stud here are mainly for blade stop when open and blade stop when closed. Okay, you can open it of course with the spider hole or thumb stud or flipper, but I do prefer using the flipper. The flipper is not Yuna. It has not. It doesn't. He doesn't have the best flipper in the world, but it is very smooth and it is pretty predictable. With a little bit of a push, with a little bit of force, it opens every time. Okay. The blade thickness, it's not a very thick blade. It's about probably 3.5 millimeters, which is also good. Gives this knife a very low weight to ratio. I mean, for a 4-inch blade, it weighs about probably 6 ounces, which is good. The jimping on top is very workable. It's not very aggressive, not as aggressive as my Bob Dozier, but it is very workable and sharp. Not extremely sharp, but still sharp. The jimping extends all the way to the handle, so you can have a lot of jimping, jimping here also, and jimping on the back, jimping here, jimping here, jimping here, jimping everywhere actually, jimping on the flipper. I love this knife. Okay, the pivot. This is probably Yun's proprietary pivot. I'm very sure he designs it and he makes it. I haven't seen it in other custom knives, so this is if you love this pivot, you can only get it from Yun. Okay, that's Yuna's trademark. The shape of the knife is very curvy, and thus very organic. It has a very organic feel in the hand. It has a carbon fiber scale on the front. You can also opt for G10 or titanium or glow in the dark or whatever scale you like, you can also have him make it a bolster style, or you can just have him make it a full tie scale. He has a lot of options, so you can. It's all up to you. His current wait time is really long, though. I was supposed to get this knife around January or February, but I ended receiving it, I think, around June or July. Sorry about the delay on the picture, on the videos, but I was a little bit busy. Okay. Yuna also has a very nice carved out carbon fiber. It is used as a lock bar stabilizer. So when you unlock the knife, unlock the folder, the lock bar will not overextend. Some people like it, some people don't. I personally like it because I think it is very cool looking. The flame work Yun does, it's one of the better flame work. It kinds of resemble the ones that Strider knives has, but it is a little bit wider, so it has it. I don't know. I like it a little bit better than the production Strider folders, because it just, I don't know. I like it wider. The clip is full titanium, fully custom by Yun, with these dots and anodized with different colors. I really like the design. It just look cool. It's better than just one straight clip. This one is a little bit curved, so it curves to the right side of your pocket, so it doesn't. It bothers less. Okay, to you. Two big screws coated for rust resistant, and these big screws makes the clip really tight. Okay, the clip is springy, but very well made. The cutout is on the inside, and it has a small cutout. The lock bar has a very good tension, to be honest, very good tension, and it's locking currently about 30%, and very strong. Okay, no movement on the blade, and the construction, it's pretty simple, but yet very hard to make in terms of making it right. It uses 3 screws to put the frames together, and these screws go through a backspacer. It's probably G10 backspacer, and it all has to fit very nicely because the screws go through the entire titanium frame side, and went through the G10 backspacer, and went through the liners, and went through the front scale. So it's not the easiest things to do, but makes the knife looks really uniformed. Okay, I mentioned again all the jimpings really nicely. Another thing I really love with this knife is the different ways of that you can carry this knife. Okay, if you need to do some fine cutting, maybe small stuff, this you can choke it up like that, and it works really fine for detailed cuts, more slow cuts, or yeah, when you want to cut leather or skin an animal, this is a very good position to hold, and then you can hold it to the other position. Of course, if you have a bigger finger and you don't want use this choke, you can still use the bigger top cut out here. Okay, or you can use it like that, which is probably the normal way of carrying this knife. And since it has a very long handle, you can also move it back even a little for my handle, and you have like a 5.5 inches long blade there. Okay, that's pretty long. Okay, so but you still get a very good grip because this choil here, you can grab it with your index finger, and the rest just rest nicely on the handle, and this grip gives you a lot of extension to the blade. Well, if you need extension. Same goes to the way you grab it on the back. You can grab it really low, so you get a lot of extension there. Still a very, very firm grip. And you can see, yeah, you can see it. Very firm grip. It will not slip. Or you can grip it higher, so you can use this part as a blunt tool, or you can choke it up, but I don't think that's a safe way to grip. So I love this knife because of the different way of grabbing the knife and use the knife. Overall, I think it is a excellent folder. If you guys get a chance and are able to get into Yuna's order book, you should definitely get in, because I think Yuna is making a very, very user-friendly folder. Very well made, strong lock, sharp edges. I mean, organic, and everything is just fine. And Yuna's price is not exceptionally high. It's good. It has a good price compared to other big name knife makers in the States. Yuna's price, it's pretty nice. So you're getting a very, very good knife from a very, very nice knife maker with a very, very good price. So go ahead, if you guys get a chance and the financials allows it, order one from Yuna. You will not regret it. Okay, blade centering perfect. Everything is just it's just right about this knife. Okay, so that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I think the next video will be my Emerson SOCFK. Alright, so stay tuned and subscribe. And if you guys like it, click the thumb up. If you guys don't like it, click the thumb down, but please let me know what part you don't like it, okay? Because I do get a few thumb downs, not a lot, usually at most like 4 thumb downs, but it doesn't bother me, but I just want to get a better video out there. So if you guys don't like it or find it unbearable, please let me know so I can improve my videos, or so I can have a better video for you guys. Okay, so thumb down, but please let me know. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.